No, they need to start the game well here. Try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
Valverde. And Bellingham. And danger averted. Well read. Well, a pretty ordinary challenge. Super stop. And a short corner, let's see. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Well, they'll try to keep the pressure on in the form of another corner. Valverde. And Bellingham. Real Madrid have given us away. Good bit of closing down. Martinelli. Arsenal couldn't keep the ball. And threading it through. And that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Well, both sides guilty of giving the ball away. That's an exquisite pass from Gabriel Jesus. And a goal! 1-0 it is! They've been pushing for the opener, and now they have it. And beating the defender. But a good piece of tidying up. This is an excellent run. Well, this could really help the cause. Nicely timed tackle. And Real's creative tendencies coming to the fore. Well, they kept their shape defensively. Job done for now. Effective press. Well, good idea. Really committed defending.
Yeah, positioning spot on there.
That's a good-looking ball. Arsenal have given us away. And teammates around him. And cleared away. Advantage, Arsenal. And good work from Real Madrid to win the ball back. Mbappe. Might it be Mbappe? And a throw coming up after a really fine piece of tackling. A chance to whip it in. Opportunity to level it. Wilting under the pressure, and now they try to go forward. Well, the half-time interval fast approaching. It's Arsenal with the lead, and a good point, I think, Stuart, to get your critique of their performance so far.
Well, I think they've been the better side in this first half. They've defended well, they've looked dangerous in attack, and they've controlled the midfield. It's been a solid performance so far.
Well, the managers will now... So back in business, the ball moving again, and Real with a bit of work ahead of them. Rodrigo. Moving the ball nicely in search of an equaliser. Kylian Mbappe! Oh, it strikes the bar! But the decision is offside here. Arsenal have given us away. Valverde, giving it a go. Oh, tremendous block.
He's done so well there. What an important block.
Jesus. space and time for Arsenal. That pair of hands did its job. Bellingham. Well, that's splendid play. Textbook defending inside the box. Over the touchline for what will be a Real Madrid throw. Mbappe. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
He took his goal well and was a constant threat throughout that first half. I thought he showed a lot of skill to get out of tight situations, and he had a real impact on the plate.
Well, really effective pressure. Can they take it to the next level now?
Yeah, this looks dangerous, doesn't it?
Well, maybe room here for the counter-attack. And he's in an offside position. Well, for more on the injury, let's go down to our reporter, Jeff Shreves.
Oh, there's some real concern looks from the bench, I have to tell you, because he's landed right on top of his elbow, and that's causing him some serious pain at the moment.
Cheers, Jeff. Alexander-Arnold. And a throw-in for Arsenal. Subimendi. It does appear to be opening up on the flank for Arsenal here. Well, he really read that brilliantly. Valverde. Well, perhaps they can counter from here. Well, it broke down, alas. Bellingham. Rudiger. "15 minutes left for play. Jesus. Real might threaten on the flank. But the danger averted for now. Kylian Mbappe. Well, nothing comes of the attack when all is said and done.
Well, no chance there. That was a good bit of defending.
Gabriel Jesus. Good visualisation and execution. Can he finish them off? He's done it! What a climax to this game! So 2-0 now. The threat to be there. Oh, could be. Well, from that position, he really should be doing more to work the goalkeeper. And they will make the change now. Rodrigo. A throw has been given. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. Not a foul, but the advantage with Real Madrid. Mbappe. And the referee decides enough is enough. It's the end of the... Well, this is the kind of match every football fan looks forward to. A lot on the line and the likelihood of a tension-packed occasion. Stay right here. We'll have every kick of the... A real sense of excitement and anticipation here in the Munich air. My name is... Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It is Bayern Munich against Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, as always, I'm looking forward to this because both teams have strong aspects to their game. Both managers like to play attacking football, and we've got some good matchups all over the pitch.
Real chance! How good was that?
He really did do well there.
Well, here is the Bayern side. Manuel Neuer stands between the posts. Joshua Kimmich plays with Leon Goretzka in the centre of midfield. And the focal point in attack today, Harry Kane. Introducing the Paris Saint-Germain starters. Nuno Mendes plays with Achraf Hakimi in the fullback positions. Vitor Ferreira starts alongside Fabian in central midfield. And the lead striker is Ousmane Dembélé. Read it well defensively. Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. What are you expecting to see from him?
Well, how many times have we seen it? He's a...
Oh, big moment! And there it is! The opening goal! 1-0, and they'll feel they deserve it. Alphonso Davies. And Diaz has it. Can they fashion a chance? And Harry Kane ready to pounce. He couldn't really direct it where he wanted. Fabian. And showing good game awareness. Kane. Has promise. On the corner for Paris Saint-Germain. What can they do with it? And taken short. Well, he's got himself caught offside.
Well, the players in the box have every right to be mad. That's a real waste.
High pressing and good high pressing. Oh, could be! And a goal it is! But offside is the verdict.
Well, it's a good finish, but he was just offside. Great decision by the assistant.
And space for Bayern in the wide position. Looking for the right angle. Well, can Bayern use the set piece to good effect?
Well, these fans have had to be patient. Could this be the equaliser?
And a strong tackle. Throw-in coming up. And teammates to play it to. This could be the equaliser. And a goal to level it up for Bayern. Net. And the pass deftly cut out. Luis Diaz. Well, that's asking for a caution. A really good pass. And that brings the attack to an end.
Yeah, that really did stop the move in its tracks.
Well, conceding the throw-in. Good challenge. And in the right position to read it. Could run onto it here. Flag raised for offside. Vitor Ferreira. Well, plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Not a huge chunk of added time. 1 minute. And that brings to an end the first half here in Munich. So back underway, the second half begins. Nicely played. Oh, but just unable to unlock the defence. Musiala. Ready to break, perhaps? Well, it broke down, alas.
Yeah, they were so alert to the counter there.
Well, play turning a bit stodgy in the middle of the park. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. Luis Diaz. Well, it was an agreeable first-half display from Harry Kane. Your thoughts?
Well, he certainly got his team back into this game with that goal, because up to that point, they hadn't played particularly well. I think he's had a decent first half, but he'll be looking to build on his goal in the second 45.
Teammates available. Oh, reacted so quickly! Well, a short corner here. And at the far post is Harry Kane. Well, the keeper wasn't fooled by it at all, in actual fact. Vitor Ferreira. Seemingly no one can stop him. Fabian. Well, nothing comes of the attack when all is said and done. Over the touchline for what will be a PSG throw. Nuno Mendes. A very timely interception. Well, it could be on for him here. And a goal! Just like that, they're back in front. So back underway at 2-1. Tight contest here. Kimmich. And the ball with Alphonso Davies. They've chosen to go through Harry Kane. Options around him. Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up.
Well, that's a good turnover, isn't it?
Just straying offside. PSG a little wasteful in possession. Ferreira. Nice looking pass. Oh, he's lost possession. Luis Diaz. They are enjoying plenty of space here, Bayern. And holds onto it confidently. 10 minutes left for play. Promising position, this. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. Might be a chance to break. What's the verdict going to be? Chance to play it in. Musiala. This could level it. And all square now. And you have to ask the question, is the time for either side to win it? Pacho. On to Mendes. Fabian. And the pass deftly cut out.
Good positioning to win the ball back there.
And if Bayern could find a late winner here, it might be decisive. Must take the lead here. And they do! And there's so little time left. Hello, a warm welcome, and here we are, just a few miles north of the Munich city centre at the magnificent Allianz Arena. I'm Derek Ray, and adjacent to me in the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It is Bayern Munich against Paris Saint-Germain.
When looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Well, here is the Bayern side. Manuel Neuer begins in goal. Joshua Kimmich plays with Leon Goretzka in the centre of midfield. And the responsibility of leading the line today goes to Harry Kane. Introducing the Paris Saint-Germain starters. Nuno Mendes plays with Achraf Hakimi in the fullback positions. Vitor Ferreira starts alongside Fabian in central midfield. And the lead striker is Ousmane Dembélé. He has teammates around him. Dembélé. Can they forge ahead? Crucial piece of defending. Well, the keeper reacted magnificently. Fired over by Ousmane Dembélé. Dembélé. Very effective pass. Well, not much came of that.
Well, that's good defending. Just snuffed out the danger there.
Alphonso Davies. Distributing it well. Could be dangerous. And taking it without any trouble at all. Fabian. Now with Kvaratskhelia. Vitor Ferreira. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Well, how on earth did Manuel Neuer get there? And the corner played over by Dembélé. Olise. Ready to break, perhaps. Harry Kane slips it through. And a goal to give them the lead. They have number one. Now, options are plenty, but timely defending when it mattered. Fired over, and he dealt with that ball played in rather well. Harry Kane. Musiala. Can he score? And he didn't hesitate. Good thing too.
Well, he's so quick off his line. That's great goalkeeping, you have to say.
Oh, nice ball. Bayern have given us away. And fed forwards. Low one in there. Well, nothing comes of it. Chance maybe to use the counter-attacking ability to good effect. And he's in. Oh, chance taken! There is opportunism for you, for the disappointed goalkeeper. Willian Bacci. Now with Hakimi. Net. Chopping it out. Good idea. Could reduce the deficit. And he does. There is hope for them, despite despite the adversity they suffered earlier. And the whistle is sounded for... Well, back underway with PSG looking to find an effective route back into the game. Luis Diaz. A good vision there. Cuts in from the flank. Real chance. And a goal here for Bayern. It's going to be so difficult to thwart them now. Marquinhos. Now with Net. Attacking possibilities for PSG. Didn't go to plan in the end. Harry Kane. Good through ball. And steered back under a bit of pressure. Olise. On to Musiala. And the pass, a good one. Will be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Oh, big moment! Oh, it's a superb challenge. Very timely.
What a tackle that was.
Change personnel now. Elects to go short. Could be troublesome. Trying his luck. Oh, so near, but just unable to keep the shot down. He's been influential today, but the manager decides to make a personnel switch at this point. High quality defending. Alphonso Davies. Now with Kimmich. Given away by Bayern Munich. Dembele to get back within a goal. And that wasn't an easy save to make.
Yeah, there's not much you can say about that. It's just a breathtaking stop, isn't it?
Danger building. Has eyes for goal. Well, not the desired result in terms of the finish.
But they are trying to do the right things. It's just not happening at the moment.
And we're inside the final 15 minutes. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Oh, great vision. Can they create something? And tucking it behind for a corner here.
Yeah, that was fairly emphatic.
Short corner taken. Decent idea. Oh, genuine chance. Oh, a goal to reduce the deficit. My goodness, that gets the pot boiling. It's not over yet. Luis Diaz. And danger averted. Well read. Pacho. We might very well have late excitement here. 5 minutes to go and just one goal between them. Super tackle and they've won possession. Alphonso Davies. Green space galore for PSG. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. And And so the referee blows for full time, a satisfactory outcome. Well, they get their fair share of different weather here in the Munich area. Tonight, alas, if you're a spectator anyway, it's all about the rain. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player, Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It is Bayern Munich against Paris Saint-Germain.
As is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
And the upshot of that is offside.
Well, he needed to look elsewhere because the flag was always going to go up.
Big chance! Not the clearance that was called for. Promising passage, but came to nothing. Chances on. Oh, what a save!
Yeah, did so well there. Got his angles absolutely spot on.
Dembele tasked with taking the corner. And PSG come away with it. Well, good hands there from the keeper. Goretzka. Well, the ball just keeps bouncing around. Alphonso Davies. And Diaz has it. Oh, good-looking pass. Is he going to put it away? Oh, he wasn't necessarily favourite to win that challenge.
Well, defending doesn't get much better than that.
Vitor Pereira. This might be productive. And he read it well defensively. He has teammates around him. Vitinha. Oh, the crossbar is still reverberating. Sound piece of defending.
Well, how close were PSG to taking the lead there? If they continue to play like this, you sense they'll get their noses in front at some stage.
The verdict is offside here. An effective challenge. Could be threatening. Takes it on. And he struck the post. Well, they can keep possession of it now. Harry Kane. And a corner conceded. Over it comes. They make the catch under pressure. Alphonso Davies. The timing was perfect. Ball one. And passing it through. That's a superb challenge. Decent pass. Kane. Harry Kane! What a save! Determined defending. Dembele. And PSG using width to good effect. Having to shoot. And good safe hands on display. Luis Diaz. And the whistle is sound.